Welcome to Football Now, your go-to source for all the hottest football actions across Africa and the world. I am Musas, and today we are breaking down everything you need to know about the African Cup of Nations 2025. Which team is true, which team is out, and the teams that are impressing, and how the Super Eagles of Nigeria are faring. Let's dive in. The 2025 African Cup of Nations in Morocco has reached its thrilling round of 16, and intensity is rising across the continent as nations battle for continental glory. Teams have played through the group stage, and the round of 16 is ongoing, and now the last 8 for the quarterfinals are all yet to be confirmed, featuring a mix of traditional powerhouses and exciting underdogs. Here are the nations that have punched their tickets into the AFCON 2025 quarterfinals. Host country Morocco, progressing after a tight 1-0 win over Tanzania, with Brahim Diaz continuing his rich tournament form. Cameroon edged out South Africa 2-1 to set up a showdown with host Morocco. Senegal has advanced to the last 8. Mali reached the quarterfinal by beating Tunisia on penalties. Who are the teams, who are the favorites, who are the early contenders for the AFCON 2025? At this stage of the competition, a few teams are shaping up as title contenders. 1. Morocco. As hosts, they have shown discipline and attacking threats led by the standout performance from Brahim Diaz. 2. Senegal. Always dangerous with strong squad and deep experience in knockout football. 3. Cameroon. Proven fighters with a knack for resilient performances. Mali. Dark horse who upset Tunisia to reach the quarterfinals. These listed teams have the depth, momentum, technical know-how to go all the way. Expect fireworks when they meet in the quarterfinals. Surprises and shock. AFCON always delivers drama, and this year is no different. Tunisia is a strong side, is a side with strong history, are out after being knocked out by Mali, and Tunisia head coach Sami Trablesi left his role following their exit. Sudan made headlines by qualifying for the knockout stage despite not scoring a goal themselves, a rare and quickie achievement in the tournament history. Expect the quarterfinals to deliver more unexpected twists. Super Eagles of Nigeria. And now, to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, one of the Africa's biggest nations and a perennial favorite for the AFCON title. Nigeria dominated their group, winning all 3 games and topping Group C and advancing comfortably to the round of 16. In the round of 16, Nigeria faced Mozambique today, a team making its first ever knockout appearance at the AFCON. The Super Eagles were expected to progress with Victor Osimhen leading the charge, and Nigeria tipped as huge favorite going into the match. That's where we stand right now. The Super Eagles are alive in the tournament, and their next challenge will determine whether they can make a serious run for the semi-finals and beyond. List of Ayego scorers in the ongoing AFCON 2025. Brahim Diaz of Morocco, 4 goals. Ayoub Ekabi of Morocco, 3 goals. Lassine Sinayoko of Mali, 3 goals. Riyad Meraz of Algeria, 3 goals. Riyad Mahrez currently plays as a right winger for Al Ahly and captain of the Algerian national team. And our own Ademola Lookman, 3 goals. Our own Ademola Lookman currently plays as a second striker for a Serie A club, Atalanta in Italy. It's surprising that one of the big strikers in Europe, nobody but our own Victor Osimhen, is missing in this list. I'm rooting for Victor Osimhen to score a hat-trick against Mozambique today. This edition of African Cup of Nations has delivered drama, emotion, unforgettable football so far from host Morocco, showcasing flair to Senegal, experience to Mali, upset victory. The quarterfinals promise to be explosive. And Nigeria, they are right in the mix. With fans hoping this could be the year that the Super Eagles of Nigeria soar all the way to glory. Stay tuned to Football Now for more analysis, prediction, and post-match breakdowns as African Cup of Nations 2025 heats up. Thank you for watching.